Officer Down really was a good man. Not really. To be honest with you, he wasn't that great. He blows bubbles. He's not good at anything. He's not even good at his job. Uh, I tell him all the time, please do your job. He don't do it. So, oh, what else? Um, Mr. Officer Down, the things that I would like to tell you is, we miss you. We're really sorry. Stop blowing bubbles. Uh, Once upon a time, maybe you had good intentions of why you joined, but it appears as though you're down now. So we no longer have to worry um, about you infecting us with your uh, 19. Please do wear your mask. Please stop violating our rights, Mr. Down. Um, I can't imagine why what happened, but you will be missed. You were a true, uh, just non forgettable hero. You'll be missed by many. Um, I, I, yeah, uh, pass the Kool Aid. Gotta blow the bubbles out of the way. Hold on. Got lots of bubbles around me. Hit them out of my way, man. I can't see nothing. It's got bubbles all over the place. They're getting on my nose. They're touching my nose, making me feel all good and stuff. Funny inside. Look, Officer Down, we appreciate you. Your services are no longer needed. You can go to your final resting place. You're no longer wanted. Um, for all the money and the lives that you've taken and the stolen, for all the evidence that you've taken out of the locker room, I'm sorry, out of the evidence room. We're sorry, but you're relieved of duty. We can't possibly get it better, you know. You bring a new word to the meaning I can't breathe. But unfortunately, today is that just, yeah, that just happened. So I hope as you're putting on your uniform and you're getting ready for work, you read this and you say, "Man, who's this Officer Down guy?" Well, I just want you to know that if you turn the camera on yourself, you point it at yourself, you might realize that it might be you. And you could change your life tonight if you just didn't put the uniform on and stayed at home and did something good with your life, positive. You worked for a living. Um, uh, I find Jim Jones was a good guy. You know what I'm saying? He really did a favor. Uh, the guys just watch that red Kool-Aid because it's bad for you, dude. And some people say he was bad, and then other people say he was good, and then other people say, and so in America, what we have here is this melting pot of right and wrong, and everything's wrong and everything's right, and there is no wrong, and then there is no right. So I find that it's better to just ride the fence my entire life and keep my head in the sand and just keep going to work and just keep doing my job, right? Like being a good sheeple is a good thing and not taking care of my kids. So let's just say I'm an officer and I let my kids go over to the neighbor's house and eat all their food, because I don't cook my kids bacon, eggs, sausage in the morning. I don't. Uh, we don't cook lunch for them and have asparagus or you know, corn on the table. We're surrounded by corn, but corn cobs are not on the table at lunchtime because you're still writing a report and lying about somebody else, fictitiously reporting. So, dear officer down, we commend you for not taking care of your kids, sending them over to the neighbor's house to get their food. I'm just not sure why. Nobody has sent me the message yet or the memo. I've asked. I've looked at this shoulder and then I've looked at my other shoulder, and the difference between right and wrong is so simple to most people. But the bricks on the wall say something different. They a vision of this grandiosity world, this world that is so big and ready for everybody. We all come online collectively to make a change, to educate, to spew things on a Friday night. And I just wanted to come give it real, like nobody else did. I hope that somebody actually learns from this video. This is educational right here. You could save a life by doing what I do, the message that I put out to you, that you could just not put the uniform on. You could not take another life. You could not, you know, we're with you in solidarity in whatever you choose to do. Just stop blowing the bubbles and stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Let me think. Stop terrorizing the people, and you'll not likely be named officer down. The terrorization really comes with the territory, right? That terrorization, we call it tyranny. Is the first time I really ever heard the word was when James Freeman really said tyrant in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I was like, what's a tyrant? And I had to kind of search for myself, and I had to kind of look it up, and then I'm like, wow, the tyrant was on top of me. There was 3 of them, and they were all on top of me, and there was no other word that I could really use to name those officers. I could say thing 1, thing 2, and thing 3, but that just thing 1, thing 2, and thing 3, all they did was mess up the house. They didn't even hurt anybody. But now Tyrant 1, 2, and 3, they really hurt some feelings, and they really got a lawsuit going, and they just were really rude, mean, and they just bulls in a china shop. And they know what they're doing. They know how to do their job. They saved a life that day. You know, for all he knows, someone could have ran out into traffic and got hurt. And a kid could have played in traffic. But, you know, and he was on scene, and he was really doing a tough job. And he came from 6 blocks away to come answer the call that I didn't have to be on that sidewalk. But blind justice, by all means, justice is blind. And I was in Jeff's room earlier today, and I said, justice is blind. It just is. That's the facts, and that's the message he wants to get to you. And everybody else makes fun of, pokes fun, talks bad, talks down. You know, trolls are part of the thing, but they're taking away from the message. And I don't think people understand what your name 515050 is getting arrested right now in Louisville. 515050 is getting arrested right now in Louisville. What's up? The bubbles add such a nice touch. It's not Johnny 50 though? That's what my old lady just said. She said, and now I'm at 20%. Isn't that great? Yes, check out 5150's channel. Her name is Reba. If you can throw her channel link in, hold on, let me get you a wrench. Here, you got a wrench now, so throw in her, unless Diver's got that. So thank you for that. Thank you, NJ Diver. You were on top of that quick. Definitely go support the auditors tonight. It's a Friday night after 10 o'clock. Nothing good happens with auditors. I was told don't go out, don't go take a walk, and it's for a reason. It's because every time I walk out of the house, I'm running, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm acting like I'm a criminal of the century, and apparently it's too safe to walk outside. So I should just stay right here. It's not that I don't want to bring you sharp content, good content, blowing bubbles content, but Officer Down has to make a name for himself. So I'm going to let him do that. I'm going to step aside for a little bit, and pretty sure another Officer Down tonight is probably going to end up happening. Can't imagine why, but okay. Blind, but can color in his signs by himself. Oh, stop, truth teller. His father said that he went to training, but he didn't actually. Listen, truth teller. I want you to know this truth. Blind Justice is his name. And if you don't get that, I can't help you. There's nothing more for us to talk about. I enjoy you. I love you as a person, as a viewer, as a click, a view, and a subscriber. But what I don't enjoy is that you can't appreciate Blind Justice for his name. Nobody wants pity. Nobody wants pity for their disability. Nobody's asking you for that. They're just asking you to see it the way that they see it. You know that he was assaulted. You know what happened, and you still choose to discredit, slander, and make libelous comments. And for that, I hope to God that the one that came in here, the truth teller, I hope you work for the United States government. In fact, I hope you're a cop. And I hope your name is Officer Down. And I hope you learn something tonight about what happens to Officer Down in the end. So no matter who you are and what end of the world you are and what you're living in, I hope you understand that your days are numbered. I can't say it any other way. That's being nice about it. I love you, but at some point I can't tell you that you're not full of crap. He's a very strong individual. Half of the tough guys wouldn't even come close. He does his job. He does his auditing. He audits for the ADA, the disabled. He does more for the community. And I'm going to throw another name out there that for me, he comes into my mind every now and then. Defend. And not a lot of people talk. Not a lot of people say his name anymore. So that's all I'm going to say is I'm going to say Defend. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. And regardless of whether and what he thinks one way or the other, I respect a guy that goes out there, gets pushed down a flight of stairs, and he's got my support to some degree, because to take a tumble down the stairs the way he did is incredible. And Blind Justice took a fall in the middle of a building, but terrorizing fall, a scary fall. I roll it. I can roll it. Yeah, you first, bro. You roll it. I'll smoke it. It's all good. Crazy Carlos. Choose was time in the. Listen to me. I'm not worried about his time in the military. Does his name have "I was in the military" on it? Okay? Let's talk about facts, bro. Does his name have "I was in the military"? No. It doesn't say I was in the military, man. I'm an army brat. That's not what he said. And if you listen to Taya Graham, if you listen to when when he did A Balance, he did a he has people have said, "Oh, I want you on my show. I want you to talk about it." I almost felt for the same thing, Merb 34th Street or A Balance or any of them guys. They act like they're on your side when in all reality they're not. So let's not. Anyways, I just wanted to say, man, blind justice is awesome because justice is blind. That's why. It's like, who could have said it better? You know what I'm saying? I do not watch Furry much anymore. I can't get anywhere on his chat. I respect her, and I she works very hard, where a lot of other auditors don't. She never quits. There is no stopping her. I feel she knows how to run a website a little bit better than what I do. She has a whole army behind her, and she has a big and a good support system that loves and likes her, and that I'm jealous of that. I'm envious of that to a certain extent. I don't want anything like someone else has, but I love the way Ice Cold Audits does an audit. That's another guy I really look up to. I love promoting those who are worth. He's listening. Listen, truth teller. Read my lips when I say this to you. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I man, I tried to keep my patience. I try not to lose my shit, but sometimes you got to set the record straight. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know if you, I mean, look, if I fucking told you that a goddamn zebra had black stripes and a red motherfucking belly, would you fucking believe me? Or I'm sorry, a white belly? Well, I didn't know. Maybe they got a red belly. I don't fucking know. But just because you say it is, doesn't mean the fuck it is. Okay? So let's get something straight here. The motherfucking zebra is black with white stripes. Okay? Now, one of two things can happen here. We can agree to disagree. We can drink a beer. Fuck you, here's to me. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, if you don't get what I'm trying to say, we're going to have to educate you some more. And I don't want to have to educate your ass because I got a lot of other people to educate. You're not the only one. Now, if you're trying to make a name for yourself, I can give you a wrench. I can make you a part of a community. I can make you somebody. I can even give you subscribers. I can build your channel. I can even help you. I'll bet you Blind Justice can even help you. What's up, the Hippie Connection? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love it when you guys make cops kick rocks. Oh, crazy Carlo, crazy Carlo. I just don't understand this whole thing, man. You just follow around a guy just to cut him down, to cut his reputation down when he does solid work. I can't get behind it. Okay. Back to the Hippie Connection, man. I ain't seen her in a coon's age. I don't know, man. It's been a long time. The Hippie Connection, like, it's been. Well, I was gone for 5 days, to be honest with you. So, if if I feel a hole in my heart, it's because I was doing some deep stuff with the fam and the hospital. So, more bubbles on that note. bubbles move if you hit them. Get out of my way. Nightcrawler Media 515050 was just arrested. So go check out Nightcrawler Media right now. He was getting arrested a little bit ago. I believe that's what's... okay, so Nightcrawler Media, it's 5150 though, was just arrested. But if you go on Nightcrawler, he must have an update or stating that he was arrested. I'm just working, slaving away. Tiny bubbles. I see tiny bubbles. It's a stream where you can come and trip out on bubbles. Wee, wee, wee. We can clear the bubbles. We can make more bubbles. We can let the bubbles sit there. I can poke them with my nose. We can eat them. Who doesn't want to eat the bubbles? I am happy. Anyways, for anybody that isn't happy, just stop by to say hello. I got to get some rest for tomorrow. Do you go live much anymore, the Hippie Connection? Is my notifications not working? I find that I and a lot of people are just not getting my notifications. It's nice to see you too. Nice to see someone positive in the community. We don't get that very often. Yep, Matt. 5150 just got arrested in Louisville. Go check it out. Go check it out on his channel. What happened to him? Do you have an update for us, Matt? Just that he was arrested. Was he arrested for filming? Or what was he doing? DSS. That guy. I was gonna ask you, DSS. I wanted to throw this out there. Did you still need the audio recording for Jeff when he was down in North Carolina in Madison? Am I saying it wrong? It might not be Madison. Do you still need the audio recording? And if you do, text me the time that you need, like say from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Give me a small window frame of when you think the call was placed, or just the date, right? And just shoot me a text that says, hey, I need it from this time to this time. But if someone already gave him, but I was looking through my Broadcastify premium and it says my status is still premium. I don't know why that is. Maybe I paid for 3 or 6 months. I think I can access the archives, but I need the Madison, North Carolina. Maybe that's it. The county. I need a county to search, and the date and time. And usually it goes by half an hour increments. So you're sitting there listening to just, it'll take me a long time even after I get what I need. But I can start. Is it a true bad cop squad when they pee? Yeah. Bad cops. I think bad cops wear diapers in their car, and I think that's why they have a complex of why they do what they do. Like they hold their pee for so long that they're just angry individuals. Oh wait, they kicked their dog. Oh, no, did I say that? Oh, that was mean. That was really mean. That was below the belt. What were you thinking, FTP? Did he just get done beating his wife? Has his wife got a black eye? It sounds like one of them murder for hire plots that you're like, how did this happen? Oh, it's a cop. Oh, I see. It was another one of those. I know in a few calls I just can't handle the audio processed. It would be handy to have a oscilloscope or listen to them at 2 times. Yep. Well, and then when we hear them, what do I put them on YouTube? Do I forward them? And how do I forward them is the other thing. I wonder if I can just share that audio clip, because if I can't, then I have to grab another phone and record the audio on a phone. Just do what's that called? Like a static recording deal. Yeah, definitely. And if you don't need it, you're right. You heard it all go down live. You already heard it, right? Huh. I know when a few calls was. I just can't get the audio processed. Just if you have live cams whenever they are on duty. Thank God someone is live with some common sense. No, no, I don't have any common sense. I'm just blowing bubbles. I'm just playing around, you guys. I like to play with cops. I poking fun at the officer down. He's very courageous. He did his job honorably for 0 years. He's been on the job for 5. Too many. It's time's up. Got to get out. Looks like the Lawrence Welk show in here. It's bubbly. It's fun. It's inviting. It's flamboyant. It's crazy in here. It's all crazy up in here. Just a whole lot of crazy up in here. That's all you'll see in my room is a bunch of crazies driving the crazy train right down. Yeah. Yeah, we crazy. Look at Crazy Carlos says crazy is in here. Like, if you got Crazy Carlos in here, he just crazy. He's crazy. If they cannot turn their cams off and they're on full time. If they cannot turn their cams. Oh, they like to. Fuck. Ricky. He's Rick who? That's what I want to know. If you made a name F Rick, who is F Rick? I may have been living in a bubble, but who is Officer Down? Oh, Willow writes, you have no idea. Who is Officer Down? You don't know who Officer Down is? I'm just playing with bubbles here. Look, Officer Down is that officer when he's laying face down, face up, bullets. He's that proverbial guy that just violated everybody's rights, and then he's getting his suit and tie on today. He's putting his attire on, and what I'm trying to tell Officer Down is, please don't put your suit on today. Let's live to fight another day. Let's just go back to bed, get out of the suit, and go play with the don't beat the dog, don't kick the dog, and just go lay down and pet your dog and relax. Maybe cook the wife some food, be nice to everybody in the house, and just take the day off, Down. Because I don't want to see Officer Down like down, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just a thing in my head. Like every Friday night, Saturday night, I think, wow, what's gonna happen this weekend? Pop, pop, pop. And it's like, no, we don't want this. So stop violating people's rights. Okay, move, Bubbles. I got something to say here. Get out of my way. Bubbles. Bubble. Clear, 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 clear. I can't get a good clear shot here, guys. I tried to clear all the bubbles, didn't work. See, some people don't do their jobs. They just go out there, they don't turn their body cameras on. Yeah, Officer Down is, I know he's in here. I know he's listening, and I'm trying to get this public message out that please, let's just, for the life of us, can we just stay home tonight? You don't have to continue on with your tirade, your tyrants. You don't have to do what your friends do. You don't have to steal Coke from the locker room. from the evidence room. You don't have to replace it with Aunt Jemima or Cake Mix or whatever it is. It's crazy. Cra bubbles. Cray bubbles. I got tomorrow off work. Thank God. Well, yeah, after you watch this Bubbles thing, it's like, yeah, what are you going to do? Right? Bubbles. It's like, what are you going to do tomorrow? It's going to be a lazy Saturday, and you're going to have to listen to me all day. Right? Anyways, the name is you. The name. Just saying. What? Now I'm at 10%. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. Look at that. Okay. Who's live that has common sense? Joni Rotten says. Oh, well, if Joni Rotten was live, dude, we'd have, like, I would be like, poof, poof, poof in my head. I'd be getting so smart if Joni Rotten was on right now. I'd be like, oh, pop, pop, I'm so much smarter now. You know what I'm saying? It would just be like poof, poof. That would be great, Joan. I don't know what to say about you. We'd be talking about the moon and stars, and then we would get into conversation about some words I know nothing about, but I'm like, Joan, you're really smart, so I'm gonna watch your show, but I don't know what you're talking about. But I try and get it. I mean, you gotta give me an A for effort, right, Joan? Like, here's this guy, bull in a china shop. He comes in here and he doesn't know what we're talking about, but he pretends. When really, he has no idea. Carlos. Where's Carlos? Rick. This is Rick guy, man. I kind of like him. He needs a wrench. All right, we're giving this one a wrench. Add mod. Just because I like his name. Is that weird? He's huffing bubbles again. Yeah, well, hi, I'm Bubble. What you gonna do? We can talk about potato salad at Joni Ooh, potato salad. I need some. It was good. Isn't it funny how officers always stand with their hands in their vest like they... Oh, he stood in his hands with in his vest until he went for his taser and tased my ass. His hands were like, you could tell, you can tell the asshole prick cop if they go like this on their shirt. They hold their vest like this, okay? So he's got one here on his bulletproof vest, and he's got another one right here on this side. And he's pulling on it because he's strangling himself with the vest, right? So if you ever see that opportunity where you can just grab that vest, just go ahead and grab right there. It's like a handle. They all expect you to do it anyways. They get a little mad. Just on your way down after he tases you, just that's the anger management stance. Oh, that's the I'm right and you're wrong, right? What just happened? Wait a minute, F. Rick. Wait. Here. F. Rick, you are a mod for this channel. Do you know how to mod? How long you been around? I think I've seen your name around before, but never have I modded F. Rick. What is going on? I modded it. Why isn't it modding them? It says you're a mod. Well, I don't understand. It doesn't want to mod him. I guess he's special or something. You're a mod. F. Rick. Does your name... Okay, we can flip the phone, dude. I can't imagine F. Rick can do any worse to my channel than what I've done. Mod is someone, roll a solid joint. Yeah, F. Rick's got to start rolling now. Rolling in the deep. That'll be Rick. Name, you have reached your mod limit. What? I don't have that many mods, do I? Let me try and make someone else. We're going to make crazy... Should we do Crazy Carlos? You can't get there from here. Who cares about being a mod? Should we make... No, we're going to make Crazy Carlos. Let me see if we can turn him blue. Something's going on here. Says he's a mod. All right, post something. I'm about to literally roll one. I'm about to literally smoke one. So you rolling one, I'm already on top of it smoking one. No, I'm just kidding. That was a lie. We're allowed to lie. Okay? I'm allowed to lie. Because I have no morals, values, and I like to shoot people in the back. What do you guys think about that? Is that okay? Do you guys condone that behavior? And by the way, I'm doing it off of your tax dollars. You know? Posting. Why is nobody blue? Does anyone see F-Rick blue or Crazy Carlos? And why does my app not work? I'm pissed. Like, I'm gonna go crazy. You should go on there and... You can't mod people, can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, under my account. You could start modding people. Willow Wright says no blue. Let's see if we can make Willow Wrights blue. It says Willow Wrights is now a moderator for this channel. It should be turning you all blue. Wobbly Boost is not blue. Here's a wrench, Rick. Throw a wrench at him. Definitely. This is wrong because... YouTube hates me. Look, I have a wrench. Well, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, what's his name said? Mommy Ameni? It's a glitch. Like, this is why I have no friends. Nobody likes me, and I'm not on anybody's A-list. I ain't got nothing to do. It's Friday night. You ain't got shit to do. You about to get knocked the out. No, I'm just kidding. I was born and raised in me. 14. Once nobody got a wrench, they all just left. I have a sad horn. I'm very sad. Nah, I know, man. FTP. I mean, like, bro, your name is like... You got me inspired to, like, make you important. You know what I'm saying? Because anyone with a name like that, I want to know who Rick is and why you don't like him. And I want to hear about it live on a panel. So we gotta get you up on panel and go, who's Rick? Why do we not like him? Because if he did something wrong, dude, I'll put him on blast. And especially if he's a cop. I mean, if it came out that Rick was a cop, I mean, dude, yeah, I'm down. Oh, Navy Nuke Audits. Bro, I just wanted to say, man, I've been seeing you in the chats, right? You're still in my chats. You still come in here. I want you to know that I don't know what work you've been doing. I haven't been seeing the channel much. But I know you're putting out content there for a while. Or you're trying to get your name out there. And he doesn't have a wrench either. And I'm sure I can't give him one, but I'm going to try. I'm sure it didn't do it. Bill O'Wrights. That Bill O'Wrights, that thing we don't have. What is a panel? And I hate all Ricks. What is a panel? A panel on... should I start up a panel, you guys, on StreamYards? Can you get StreamYards? Do you have an iPhone 8 or later? 7 or later? I don't think you can do it with the iPhone 7 anymore. I think an iPhone 8 or later. I think I got like an iPhone 11. So what's going on with you, Navy Nuke? Just what have you been doing or working on, or what's your... Is there any good not riots? Is there any good protests? Is there any Trump protests? Are you pro? Are you anti-Trump? How's your stance on politics? Or do you try and stay out of it? How many subs do you have now? Wobbly Boost, what's up? Putin 2020. I hear you there, Cop Blocker. Man, Putin for the win, 2020. Anybody'd vote for you now. I like long walks on the beach with bubbles in my hair. I like rainbows and unicorns like Joni Rotten. Because I know she likes unicorns. She likes them red unicorns. Them nice cars too. She likes them nice cars. If if you have a nice car, Joan, she's there for you. She's with you 110%. She ride with you. The Proud Boys are going to occupy a historic black area, gonna be war tomorrow in Portland, Oregon. See, that's the news I need to hear. Thank you. Thank you. You can't get here from here. Where are you heading? You leaving? Leaving? Um, I'll host this panel stream for you, and you can run the show and have Navy Nuke audits up. Is Navy Nuke what? You're boring to have on panel. You're quiet. We need to get you loud and boisterous. And I think Joan, she has this way of bringing you out of your shell, making you feel good about yourself. She it's like she gives you a big hug and puts her arms around you, and she whispers sweet nothings into your ear until you're so thoroughly happy with what she's saying. She renders you like just powerless, like you become a butterfly and you fly, and it's like, okay, I'm putting it on a little thick. I didn't just sing that. Is being Rick rolled? We could get him talking. I know you could, Joan. I know you could. Take a chug off the whiskey bottle and loosen up. No, Navy Nuke's all right, man. He's good. He's good stuff. But that's what it takes is a I don't give a attitude. And but every time I've seen him, he's just listened and learned. But I'm like, boy, bro, you just gotta hit it like super hard right off the bat, right? And do your own thing and just make a good impression on everybody, right? Because we like honest, we like good, we like people that work hard. And gas from shots of Palmolive again. I told you to try Dawn, bro. Less filling and tastes great. Wow, dude, you've had your mouth washed out one too many times. Word, right? Who knows what he was using? He was eating the bar of soap. I know he was as a kid. His lyrical status is what I'm saying. Word is up. If you want to start a panel, let me know when you go live. I'll quit my live and we'll all post your link in my channel and they'll all just filter over to you, Joan, on this fine Friday night. And then you can, wait, why is Crazy Night Guy leaving? Crazy Carlos isn't. Stay safe all and don't forget to smash the likes. We got to go smash it over at Joan's house, dude. I'm going to break some stuff over in Joan's chat. She got to go live. I don't know, Joan. How late you going to be up? I'm surprised you're even up. So if you're up, that means you're not sleeping. You didn't go to sleep with who I think you didn't go to sleep with. And you're just like enjoying your freedom after the little ones go to sleep. So that means Joan is free. That's what that means. Like free of everything. She's free of her mind. She can relax. She can host a buck wild panel and it can get crazy and loud in her house. Oh yeah. Oh, I know, Joan. I can read a good mind. Like, we stress free bubbles. I know you like the bubbles, but you want to be on panel. See, how come you don't ever come on my panel, Joan? I think we need to have Joan on the panel. And we need to poke her. Poking Joan. That's what we'll call it. Poking Joan. Poking Joan and Bubbles all at the same time. We blowing bubbles. Okay, I'm just being bad about this. I don't know. You get it. Friday night. We won in bed. You got it. Look it. Joan will stroke your ego. Joan will stroke your ego to no end. And I'm telling you, she'll tell you whatever she needs to tell you to wrap you around her little finger, and then she's got you and you can never get away. It's like the a web. She spins a web and it's huge. So it's cool. How'd you know I have an eagle? Who told you? You do have an eagle, Bill of Rights. Isn't the eagle on the other side of the Bill of Rights or something? Or there's some eagle. It's wild. It's free. Stroke my eagle, Joan. Oh yeah. We're ready for Joan's room. We've just upgraded it to double X. Who? Those bubbles would look way cooler if they'd eaten a couple of hits of some of those mushrooms. I've been to the tallest mountain. Doot 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 doot. Okay, laughing my ass off. Oh my god, I worked as a bartender. And the owner, I used to do a game show called the Pokin' Joan Show. The owner's name was Pokey. You are so full of it, Joan. I need to hear this on panel. Okay, did she put in? Okay, dude, I'm going. Okay, everybody click the link for Joan E. Rotten's chat. She just posted it. Everybody click the link. Go over there. I'm going to be over there. I'm going to get fresh with Joan live on panel. She's going to hate it. We may even get in some fighting with somebody on her panel. I don't know who. But go over there right now. Click that link. Okay? Joan E. Rotten. Her channel. Click on the link. I'm going to be right over there. Okay? Do as I say. And before you leave my stream, hit the thumbs down button. So, Kev, everybody's heading over to Joni Rotten's panel. Jump on Joni Rotten's panel, and you can have at me, Kev. We're blowing bubbles today, but eagles on the back of $1 and chickens out back at Jones. Ike's Chicken Shack. We got some Ike's Chicken Shack. I'm down. All right, everybody go over to Joan's channel. I'm going to end this. I'm ending it. We're cutting the stream. Well, we were just going to play with Joan. It's going to be like a 3-way over at Joan's house. You down? Let's go, Kev. Get in the car. I'm driving. You can have the back. I don't know, dude. Just come on over to Joni Rotten's. She posted her link. It's 2 or 3 up. Joni Rotten. So jump on that. What? Wobbly Boost put thumbs down. Yeah, everybody go hit the thumbs down button before you leave. I'm just poking bubbles till you guys got to get out of here, though. Stop coming in my room. Go over to Joni Rotten's room. That's where I'll be this Friday, fine Friday night. All right, bye. Peace.